Hi, welcome. Today is talking about feeling safe in our body and decoding our language. Part of this is our way of remembering who we truly are. And so many times we go back to relying on our conditioning of a time when we were just young. From when we were born until about 8 years of age, we are really receiving from our family, our caregivers, messages on how to take care of ourselves. And if you were with some people who were bringing you up and they were really able to stay with you, allow you to experience how you as a little human desires are, what your likes are, and to learn really in a safe environment, congratulations. Many of the people that I see in my programs and in our coaching sessions haven't been that lucky, and including myself, which is why I love and resonate with this program so much. First, it's to feel safe. And if we have had any source of feeling undernourished when we were young, potentially this happens with women who, when we were born, and maybe you're a first child, maybe your mom was really young. I know my age group too. I'm almost 55. Moms didn't nurse back then. Feeding off of bottles, that was the way it was done. So a lot of us in my age bracket and any age bracket where you miss this nourishment part, where you desire to be fed and nourished from a loving mother, and yet that was disconnected somehow. There was maybe she couldn't nurse, maybe she had to go to work. There's many reasons for this. Maybe she just wasn't well equipped at understanding how to nurture a baby. Or maybe they left you with other workers, babysitters, etc., for a long period of time. So this is something that we get to reparent now that we're older. And learning to decode our language is how we find out if we are really needing to be nourished, if we are still needing to feel safe. And then I use a breath work to really recalibrate and really get some balance and harmony, coherence going in our body. So the I Am Grounded program, for instance, that's starting next month. It's going to be a 4-week program. I have a live tomorrow night, Thursday night, to talk about it. Another big live is going to be on the 22nd. That's going to be my main live. A lot of content in there. You're going to want to be on the Zoom for either one of these just to hear more about it, and you will gain a lot of information just by being on the live for free. This is my goal, is to help women feel safe in their body and take back our power. This is one of those ways as we get to embody and empower ourselves versus being some of those archetypes that we'll go to when we haven't been fully nourished or haven't felt safe, is that we will go to the archetype of I can do it, very masculine ways of being in our body. We are more prone to really go and say, I'm going to give, instead of receiving, which is the feminine, is to receive. And we get to be in our more masculine, known, taught way, which is to give, and also then to do. So maybe we worked really hard and we said that we must work hard to get anything, or maybe we've also lived up to these patterns or adapted these patterns of conditioning of life is hard. If I don't work hard, I won't receive anything. Or even with our love language, with relationships, we play these out. We also play these out in business. We also play these out in our own bodies, how we're eating and how we're feeding ourselves. So this is exactly what the I Am Grounded program is about. And it is all about having a relationship with yourself first and with others, as I just mentioned, and feeling safe. So breath work will be a vehicle to embody this, and then you learn to integrate it. Such an amazing way to have some rest in between. That's why I've made an 8-week program that normally is an 8 to 12-week program into 4 weeks, so that you have an opportunity to integrate. And it's such an important part of our embodiment process. And so a lot of the things that say we want to be safe is we want a partner to make us safe, somebody else outside to rescue us. We want a job where we make a lot of money. We feel that if we had a lot of money, we'd feel safe. And these are all those conditioning patterns that we get to let go of and rewrite. And that's a beautiful part too, is our subconscious just decides whatever we've told it is what it's playing out. And so we're going to rewrite these patterns, literally rewriting them as well, which is a heart to hand connection, getting into our body, which has so much to do with our subconscious, feeling, which is in our heart, versus thinking, and imagining, which is in our brain. There's a different times for things like that. This is feeling. And in order to heal, we must feel. So if you're interested in hearing more about the I Am Grounded program, this will be something that I'm going to do via Zoom, so you must sign up for it. It will transform your life. It will be a choice. You learn how to make choices again. You learn how to say yes to yourself again and make it as easy as ABC in this program. And I help you through that as well. Feeling safe to make a choice, feeling safe to know and trust your body again. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful program. And it's only 4 weeks long. Come on into Thursday night's call, or on the 22nd, we'll have another Zoom call sharing more about this program so that you get a really good sense and say yes to yourself if this is for you. Thank you so much. And until tomorrow, I will see you then. Leave me a heart. Give me a takeaway from today, this message. Are you a yes for the program? Would you like to learn more of I Am Grounded? Learning more of how to be regulated in your body with your nervous system, allowing our system to reset, rewriting your heart's code, finding out where our conditions are, our patterns are. If these are things that you're a yes for, leave me a note below. And hey, by the way, just hi, how are you? I love you, and I'm really, really grateful you're here. Thanks, and have a blessed day.